goes. Did you even notice me?
Dakotah?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Okay, good.
This is
Who
me.
was, who was that? Was that Spearfeather?
That
Like, trying
looked
to
like
get...
Spearfeather.
Oh, that'd be Spearfeather? Okay. Yep, that'd be Spearfeather. Oh, sugar me timbers.
Okay, look, I cannot see those things coming, so, you know, don't run me over, okay? Okay. Zio, here.
Marawe?
Eh? Hi.
Sabina?
I don't see it. Yes. I'm sorry, I'm trying to. I can't see very well. I'd say you're a sight for sore eyes, but I can't really see you. I see a little bit. Shadows.
What happened to you?
Everything has a price, doesn't it?
What happened to your eyes?
The right one is damaged beyond repair. I probably will have to have it removed this weekend. Unless they think it will be alright in there. And the left was slightly less damaged, but still hard to see. But they say it might heal. My voice box was damaged, so it's hard to talk at length, but I'm finally getting my voice back. So.
I'm so sorry.
You don't need to be sorry. How are you?
I'm alright.
Good. Good seeing you. It's good to see you at some point.
I've been away for a few days.
You sound like you're a little sick.
I caught something on the journey.
Ooh, I hear that. Have you met Zio before?
No, I don't believe I have. Marawe?
Zio, this is Zio is mute, but she signs and she can hear you just fine and understand, I think. And if she doesn't understand, she will let you know.
Perfect.
You don't have to know. Just kind of guiding me in all of this nonsense, trying to find my way on. I do a lot of navigating by sound right now because I see only shapes. You are nothing but a black shadow in front of me. I hate to break it to you.
I hope I'm a beautiful black shadow.
You always. What's been happening with you?
Besides my journey, nothing much really. I've just been meaning to visit Wapiti.
Aren't you going to join us?
I am.
Good.
Well, I hope so anyway.
Yeah, I guess
I hope I'm allowed or welcome.
Loud? It was expectation. Are you kidding me? Allowed? Since when? Since when does
Okay,
the great Spearfeather
I
ever
did not.
say, am I allowed?
I didn't just want to walk up saying, "Yeah, I used to live here. I'm gonna be part of your tribe now." That would be disrespectful.
I understand what you're saying, but do not underestimate yourself either. You are the mighty Spearfeather. Don't come up here and bow and beg for a job. You say, I am the mighty Spearfeather. I've come to give your tribe a better chance at life with my knowledge and my wisdom. There, like that.
So I'm gonna walk up to Mato and say exactly that.
Oh, you probably shouldn't. I don't know if Mato is here. We can go up there though. I have to sell some fish anyway.
I was, even if he's not, I'm glad Dakotah's here.
Yes, there are many Dakotah. There's Zio here. Who was it I met also? Well, there is quite a few. I'm still learning names, but
let's go up to Wapiti. I can help guide you, Sabina.
I can. I've got introduced around if I start to run into something that's telling me I can, like I said, I can see shapes, so I'm not.
All right.
Have you been up here since the changes?
I was up here when the changes were starting, but I haven't seen the finished graffiti yet.
I would like to think there's so much more to be done. This is just the first stage. Yeah? Otto has an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the small town in Funny?
Yes.
You were thinking about putting our money together and finding the construction worker with the blueprints that would bring Limpany to life a little bit and rebuild it, and that we could have it as our place, a town run entirely by the native population.
That would be wonderful.
Yeah, that is something we were running around with. We had also thought about doing the same in Valentine, but apparently we wanted. Mato, I think you dreamed of getting rid of the curse. You know, the Wapiti once again being the blood in the life of, you know, the blood life of Valentine. But he said that would break the curse, but sort of impossible to do when you have a gunsmith who's overpricing and some stranger who just bought a bar. So we thought, well, it would be nice to maybe have something that was ours and run by us, and with all of the amenities. And I think it's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
We can do our trades from there. I'll have to have him explain it to you. I'm sure he will show you the stuff.
I'm sure.
But I hope you feel better.
I do.
Good. Just mostly been sitting around the fire. We'll see what happens later. I've been sitting down at the healing pools in a teepee and sleeping there for a while.
I've just been journeying, clearing my head of everything that was going on. So, nothing much eventful here.
Yeah. Are you okay?
I'm fine. And I'm genuinely fine. I'm not lying when I say I'm fine.
I wouldn't think you were lying. You just always sound like Spearfeather, so I never know if like there's something wrong or not. You're like, yeah, I'm fine. It's the same way every time. But I think you generally have always said when you're not. You know, you seem to be always forthright and honest.
Depends on who I'm talking to.
I won't be doing much talking.
Speaking of talking, Dakotah.
Yep.
Ben was asking about you. He wants to see if you're okay.
Oh yeah. Are you really
Yeah.
terrible, man?
What happened to you?
Nothing really happened other than
What?
nothing really happened to me other than that stalker I had.
I'm sorry. I'm going to stop you right there. Stalker?
Yeah. The other day I got a telegram. Says no one questions a straight bullet. You're a filth, a friend. So I said yes, and I sent him a telegram. Who is this person? What do they want? And I guess he had some kind of weird, strange love with me. I don't know. And I went to him in Saint Denis, and he was like, when he noticed me, he started following me.
Stop. Wait. He what?
He was following me. And Saint Denis.
Fondling?
No, following.
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 Okay.
Sorry,
Okay. I just
bad
wanted
language.
to clarify. So yeah, sorry about that.
Yes, and then I went to Emerald Ranch and I sent him a telegram. But I feel that I'm not interested in this weird thing. So he sent me a telegram saying, what BD Shabon, I know where you are. I know your schedule.
Who is this? What
I don't know, but last I
do you
heard,
have do you have a actual telegram number?
I do, but last I heard, he's been arrested now.
Is he stuck in Sisika forever?
I don't know. I just know he just
Weston is gone.
was arrested by
Arre-
police.
arrested.
Yes, arrested. When I saw him, he had top hat, fully mask, his mask
Kind-
face. He apparently has also been arresting women in Saint Denis. But
If I see this man,
Just shoot. Top hat, dead.
no, if I see him, I'm going to scalp him and I'm going to pin his scalp. Sorry. If I see him, I'm going to make sure he is punished accordingly because no one threatens Wapiti.
I would have a tendency to agree with you, although I am probably not the most helpful person at the moment. But I am.
Does he realize that threatening Wapiti is an act of war against Wapiti? Or is he too stupid to realize that?
Come on, Spearfeather, you know the answer to that. They're all too stupid to know that.
Great, because we're all going to sick ourselves on him, and he is going to have a very horrible time. He is going to have no scalp or any parts of his body when we're done with him.
Do you have a name of this man?
no, I don't.
What did he? Oh.
I asked him when he was trying to follow me, and he says, "Oh, my name is not important." I really wanted to put a gun on him, but he looked
What
very,
did he look like? What did he look like? The clothing. What clothing was he wearing?
He had like a very tall top hat. He was his face
Tall top.
top hat and face covered.
What color was the mask? What was his
Oh,
face covered with?
I think a whatever they call it, a bandana.
Bandana. What
Bandana.
color? What color?
I'll have to think really hard on that. I can't remember. Yeah, I think some of the women from Saint Denis could help you more on that.
Regardless, we have a indicator, the top hat, and Saint Denis.
Well, let's say what he is now arrested, and the law has my telegrams that I gotten from him. So I know as right now he's locked up behind. I have not heard anything from him since then.
I hope he never shows his face here.
Oh, they all do, Spearfeather. You know they do. They always do. They always. Everything always comes back tenfold. People are fucking idiots. See, every time something good happens, thing like this happens because you have to destroy it. Because we can't have anything good ever, can we? Ever. Second, we start to build. It begins. How many times has this happened over the years, Spearfeather?
I am tired of it.
Yeah.
We have people living in peace. And there are people here who want to ruin that peace.
Oh, yes, they just
And
want
I
to
am
bring...
so sick of waking up, thinking of the day that I'm going to hear that Wapiti is gone because of all the times that I have woken up to teepees burning, people dying.
Those days are past for now, and we can only hope that the tribe that we have now, or will have, or are building, Spearfeather will outshine all of them, and they will not find
We
their
need to
way
be
here.
fortified. We need to be ready.
Yes, we need you, quite simply put. See, I'm in no shape for anything, but I know that you have always been the warrior that protected the people. But it's always like this. We work hard to get something moving. We make ourselves homes and places to stay, learn to be self sufficient, and just live freely in the woods. And inevitably, for some reason, people just love to let other people do the work of building something just so they can tear it down or take it over, as it were. I think they're in for a surprise this time, little Spearfeather, because between you and Mato, who the fuck was that? Somebody's up in the trees on their horse. Do not cry. No one will take this from us. Who the fuck is in the trees? Is that Z? Might be Zio. If it's one with a mask, maybe Zio.
It is.
Okay. Chumani sometimes her look alike too, so I hardly know which one's Chumani and which one's Zio. But, have you seen all the buildings here?
Not yet. You rest
Behind-
well.
Oh, Zio, I'm sorry I was so late today. Thank you for fishing with me. I'll see you maybe tomorrow, maybe a little more over the weekend. It's been a very tiring week for me since everything happened, but yeah. Sleep well.
Sakamia.
Sahi katawi. Well, you should probably talk to Mato about this when you see him. I'm not sure where he is, but he usually wakes up a little bit late. I am well past my bedtime, I will tell you that much. But,
I'm getting to that point, but I will try to stay up as long as I can.
I hear horses. Behind us, perhaps. Coming from the pools.
It was, I believe, you said what's her name? Is
she going to the pools?
Yes, she's going towards there.
Dakotah,
Yeah.
where did you get that?
But the necklace, I've had it for when it was a baby.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
I am going to go sit by the fire, okay?
Of
Just
course.
for a minute.
Mm-hmm. How old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
Did you know your birth father?
Yeah, from the Cherokee, he has taught me many things. And then I was taken to boarding school.
Wait. Was your mother named Firefeather?
by your father.
Was that your
I-
mother's name?
I am. If that's her name, I guess so. I'm part of the Yansa family from the east. Name's Sequoia Yansa.
Dakotah.
Yeah.
Come with me. Have I told you about my son?
Thanks. You have.
There was a boy once. His name was Bowfeather. I adopted him. He was a settler, but he embraced the native life very quickly, and he became Bowfeather when I adopted him. He was a good boy, a very kind, adventurous boy. But he lost his way. He began taking multiple wives, which was Comanche tradition, I suppose, but he had one wife named Sparrow, the mother of Bella and Ben. You met them, as I'm sure you have. But he abandoned them when they were just about to be born. There was another wife, though. Her name was Firefeather. And she had a boy. But when Bowfeather began losing his way, he left her and Sparrow, and Firefeather took her child and left. Firefeather was Cherokee. Your Cherokee father is the one who stepped up. Your birth father is my son. You want to know how I know that?
Yeah.
That carving, that necklace that you have. He made that for you when you were a baby. He was very good at carving. I see his mark on the bottom of the necklace, his little signature, so to speak. And if your mother was Firefeather and you have that necklace, well, I suppose that I know this is a lot to take in. It's a lot for me to take in, hence why I'm not freaking out and hugging you and calling you grandson and losing my mind.
Oh. We were family before we met on this land.
Correct. And you have 2 half-siblings that live in Saint Denis, Ben and Bella. And I am your grandmother. I am your Kaku.
That is really big news. I have never mentioned to be
Well,
related to a Comanche.
Bowfeather's actions were painful for Firefeather. She left without a word, and I never saw her since. I tried writing, but I couldn't find anything, and I don't think she could even look at me when I learned everything. I understood why she left after Bowfeather did what he did. But it was still painful because I loved you so much. I loved all. Oh, sorry. I love all my grandchildren. I love my children. Unconditionally, regardless of their past or history. And I am so genuinely sorry that your birth father treated you with such disregard for your actions and left you as a baby.
There was a lot of bad things that happened over there.
I can imagine, considering you were sent to a school.
And, and I had to went away. When I went back to my clan, there was the attack. Not many survivors were there. It was really hard on me. I thought I lost everything. And there's even part of me I kind of still have. I was really destroyed when my home was destroyed. So a family took me in and took me on a boat past the Manachi River here to have a new life, away from all the corruption, the death, the violence, the course. So it would be safer here than there. And I wish things were different in my life.
As do I.
My hope is that is why I went with a different name. I believe it's surname Dakotah P. Hoping the Eastern US Army or whoever does not know where I am. I cannot.
Who's running up to Wapiti? Sabina, you all right?
Oh, hi. I'm
Is
just
that you
trying-
running?
Probably. I'm just trying to find my way to sell my fish. I'm trying to follow the sound of the chickens. It's a little dark.
Oh, I see. Okay. We saw you running up and we were worried.
I was going to go to Bacchus because I cannot ride a horse right now, so I was going to walk there, but I realized I had pockets full of fish and it was starting to stink.
Mm.
Chicken. Okay, chickens. Alright, chicken. Yeah. Oh. Fire to right. Fire to left. And right.
There was three in front of you.
That is that tree. Yeah. Tree. Says the guy sitting in front of the door. Oh, that is good money. Oh, I have good money. What are you guys doing?
We just learned something.
What?
Dakotah's my grandson, apparently.
Your grandson.
One of them.
On whose side of the family?
Bowfeather.
He's Bowfeather's kid.
Yes. One of them.
One of them.
That was pretty big news to learn at late in that night.
Big news to me too. I was trying to figure it out.
Grandson. Huh?
Yes.
Uh, I'm not sure if I should say congratulations or.
What matters is I found my grandson, one of them, and I'm going to take care of him.
Well, as you should.
Mm,
Much as I would take care of my daughter or any of my blood, but it doesn't have to be blood to just be taken care of either.
right.
I'm poor baby.
I do need to go get some sleep. I'm fading pretty quickly with my illness.
You sound very tired.
I am.
Well, I hope you feel better.
Thank you. And Dakotah?
If I see Monto, is there anything you want me to tell him?
That I would like to join Wapiti and I would like to meet with him to discuss me joining.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Mm.
I haven't seen him today, but if I do, I will pass the message.
Wonderful.
All right, you sleep well.
You too. And Dakotah?
Yeah.
Akamakatatkatana. That's I love you in Comanche.
I don't even remember to speak my native language.
It's all right. All right. Good night.
Yeah. Good night.